it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Action has already started. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Was pulsing down that left-hand side.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great pressure, plenty of it. India are looking to go forward now. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's been intercepted. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Deftly done.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Great defending, strong and determined. Belletti. We expected better, and so did he. Maradona. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Still goalless. Julie gets a foot in here. India trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it.
And the shot! And he's done it! David Villa at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed.
Nunez! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The play.
Terrific header!
Julie.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hernandez. That's Beckham. Kaká. He's got away. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He could be in here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ajax have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Beckham. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Conte. And Ribéry! And somehow it stayed out. Pass somewhat off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kaká. Can he finish? And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Massaro hits one! Sticks it away! A game of drills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell.
Now the finish! And one more try! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And the action is back on the way. Ooh, delicate chip through. Played with finesse. Costa Corta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Close. Ribéry! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Brilliantly cut out. Belletti. He can run onto that. He has found a way through. Nunez! Ribéry. Maradona. And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer. David Villa. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Nunez, chance!
And again! Yes! And they are cruising away. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Nunez! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Ajax are having a ball here.
And things are...
And Beckham! Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Griezmann. India have reclaimed it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Darwin being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really...
And the shots! And he's missed it.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass.
Coming on the field, number 33.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Nakata. Is there any support? He might not need it. India needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's been caught napping. Caught offside that time. Aim forwards. That has not gone well. Tonali aimed beyond the defence. It's a good run down the right.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaka with the foul. Now, who's going to be first to this? Darwin. And he welcomes it in.
Over 3 minutes at a time.
Kaka! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single...
And there goes the final whistle. Ajax have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Volunteers for each block.
Kaka gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.